Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about LIFEBOOK Online. So LIFEBOOK was created by John and Missy and it's basically a way to think about every single area of your life and how you think about it and how you want to be, and then also how to improve that category. There are 12 categories that we discuss over a 6-week period, so we think about 2 categories per week. These categories are health and fitness, intellectual life, emotional life, character, spirituality, love relationship, parenting, social life, financial life, career, quality of life, and our life vision. So for each of these categories we watch a 1-hour video that talks about the different aspects of this area of our life. They have 4 steps to creating the perfect life in each of these categories. These steps are your premise, your vision, your purpose, and your strategy. So for example, I've written it down here, but I'm going to talk you through my health and fitness category. So the first thing to think about is the premise, and this is what is your underlying belief. What do you absolutely believe about this area of your life? So for example, for health and fitness, I am in control of how my body looks and feels. It's not up to anybody else what food I eat, how much I exercise, or how I feel within my body. That's all up to me, and that is my underlying thought and premise for this category. The next one is vision. So how do you see yourself? How do you want to be? What do you dream of becoming? What do you admire? And so for this, for my health and fitness category, I am fit and full of energy. Because at the moment I'm not super fit at all, but you have to think about it more like in 10 years time, what will I say? And in 10 years time I will say I am fit and full of energy. So that's my vision statement. So the next one is purpose, and this is almost a reason why. Why do you want to be fit? Why do you want to be full of energy? Why do you want to feel and look amazing in your body? So for this one I want to have a healthy body so I can have healthy children. I know that having a healthy body will allow me, or will make it easier to have healthy children, and then when I do have those healthy children I will have the energy to run around after them, have fun with them, play with them, run around the park. So that is my purpose statement for health and fitness. And the last one is strategy. So how will you strategize? How will you make this vision come true? What can you do in your daily life that can push you forwards and help you accomplish your dreams? So for me, for health and fitness, I will exercise 4 times per week. So even though I've only read you 1 premise, 1 vision, 1 purpose and 1 strategy, I actually wrote down maybe 5 to 10 for each of these sections for each category of my life book. Now I'll be honest, the videos are a little bit tedious. Once you've done 1 or 2 you kind of get the gist of it and you kind of feel like an hour is a long time to sit and watch a video. And I also feel like I kind of didn't see the point totally until it got to life vision. So at the end, obviously we had written premise statements, vision statements, purpose statements and strategy statements for all of these different areas of our life. And then when it came to life vision, which is the 12th category, we did a meditation where we relaxed and really thought about what we would love our lives to be like. And this is where I actually saw the value. So after spending 6 weeks doing my life book, this is where it all came together. I meditated and I thought about, okay, what is my dream for my health and fitness? What is my dream for my love relationship? What is my dream for my parenting, for my social life, for my career, for my financial life? All these different areas I had thought about in great detail, and then it all came together for the last step. And it was so interesting to meditate first, to get into such a calm headspace, and then just write down whatever came. So we talked about what would our ideal day be, what would our ideal home be, what would our ideal children be like. And it was really interesting to have done this 6 weeks course and then put it all down into paper and have something to work towards. So now for the next couple of years I know my dream career, I know my financial life, what I would love for it to be like, I know how I want to parent, I know how I want mine and Jeremy's relationship to be. So it was super interesting, but also really important to be able to have some sort of vision in life and something to work towards, and actually knowing what you want in life. I feel like a lot of people these days have no idea what they want to be, and I'm exactly the same. I only figured out photography a couple of years ago. Before that I had no idea and I was just winging it, just doing whatever. Whereas now, obviously I love photography, but it was nice to think about how I can progress my photography from A to B and how to get better and how to earn more money and how to enjoy my life more. So it was really such an interesting and eye-opening experience. So we've just signed up for part 2, which I think basically helps you figure out how you can progress this further in your life and how to actually put actions in place to be able to move forward and to achieve your life vision. So would I recommend LifeBook Online? Yes, absolutely. It's $500, which seems like a lot of money, but then I think actually looking back on it, to be able to think about all these different aspects of my life I'd never thought about before, it was amazing to have, you know, to have somebody pushing you to think about it properly and deeply and think, okay, actually, what do I really want out of this? What do I really want my love relationship to be like? What do I really want my parenting to look like? It was so important and interesting to do that. So it was definitely worth the $500. And I think we've paid $1 extra to now do part 2. Or you can get a refund, which is also the great thing. If you don't get any value from it, if you don't enjoy it, you can get your refund. If you did enjoy it, you pay $1 and they keep the $500. And you get part 2, which is more about how to move forward, basically. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how that pans out, and I'll also do a review on that as well. So would I recommend it? Absolutely. Who would I recommend it to? Anyone above the age of 18 up until whatever age. It's never too late to change your life. It's never too late to try something new and to learn about something new. So anyone and everyone I'd recommend this to, but especially the people who are really, really unsure, people who are maybe stuck in a job they don't like, or stuck in a relationship they don't like, or, you know, if you're doubting anything in your life, maybe give this a go, see what you think. You can always get the refund, like I said, but if it goes well, I think if you put time and effort into it and really think about your answers, I really think it can be a valuable tool to progress your life, basically. And the good thing about doing the LifeBook in January was that we had live coaching calls with John and Missy. So every Tuesday at 4 o'clock they would go live and they would answer questions and they would talk to us about the different areas of our categories and give us some insights. So that was really special to be able to see them and actually interact with them a little bit. And so what myself and Jeremy are actually going to do, which is actually a recommendation from John and Missy, is to have a weekend away where we sit down together, talk through our life books together and see, you know, compare notes, see what we're compatible with, see what we think completely differently about. I think it'd be a really interesting exercise to see if we're on the same page or not, which, to be honest, it's fine if we're not, because we're different people with different ideas, but it will be interesting to see if we both want our lives to head in the same direction. So what we're actually going to do is have a staycation. So rather than actually travel somewhere else and spend time somewhere else, we're going to basically have a weekend in Miami in our apartment. We're going to stay here, but pretend like it's a weekend away. So we're going to have a barbecue, we're going to go out to the beach, we're going to not work at all, not watch TV at all, not do anything that we would usually do, but try and spend time together and go over the life book and really have quality time together and to figure out, you know, our plan for the next couple of years. Do we both want children? Do we both want to move somewhere else? Do we want to have a different financial situation? You know, what are our goals and how can we work together to make these possible, basically? So I'm really looking forward to our staycation together. I don't think I'll vlog it just because it'll be nice and intimate just for us two. But I might do a video just on the staycation itself and, you know, what we do in Miami if we were tourists and if I think a staycation is a good idea, basically. Anyway, that's another topic, but back to LifeBook. It's been great. It's been a really good bonding experience with Jeremy, and I think it'll be good as well when it comes to actually comparing notes and talking about it together. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions down below. I will be there answering them. So if you have any questions about the price, about the course, about any of the categories, let me know and I can answer those down below. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That was super cheesy, why did I do that? Anyway, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!